Hello, everyone. James Wilson here, and today I'm going to do a video of my Georgia Senate runoff prediction. I'm going to make a prediction based on some numbers. These are the polls right now. It looks like the Democrats are ahead. Warnock is ahead, and Purdue is falling behind. And so, when you look at it, it's neck and neck on the polling, okay? And so I'm going to talk to you about my prediction, and I'm going to go ahead and make a calculated prediction based on a lot of different factors. This is going to be a very quick video. As I said, I've been pretty busy lately. But when you look at the total amount of early voting, is extremely high, okay? 3,093, 375. That's about 60% of the total votes in the general election. So, people think that it's not going to be as many people voting. There's going to be a lot of voting people, okay? And there's about 5 million votes in the general election, maybe a little bit more than that, and we're already at 60%. So it's going to be an extremely high turnout. When you look at the mail-in ballots accepted, it's over 1 million mail-in ballots accepted. Okay, and I know I say okay a lot, but whatever. When you look at the all the counties and stuff like that, Cobb County and DeKalb, you'll see that it's a high amount of mail-ins that came back, okay? And when you look at the rejection, this is another thing that I look at. When you look at the rejection list, these are southern counties. These are mainly Republican counties that are higher in rejection list. So 2%, 3%, 1.8%. 1%. These are all Republican dominated counties. When you look at up here, 0.7, these are a little bit darker. When you look at the Cobb County, though, Fulton is only 0.2. That's not good as far as Republicans are concerned. And then you have these are all counties that are Democratic controlled. The Cobb is 0.4. So that's not good for Republicans. And there's a lot of mail-in requests. There's like 1,374,000 requested. Most of them have been accepted. In-person early voting, there's a lot of in-person early voting as well. And when you look at it, Fulton County is pretty high. DeKalb, when you calculate the mail-in voting and things of that nature, you'll see that there's more people voting in these Democratic areas. And so when you look at it from a broader perspective, there's like about over 3 million votes casted, but they're mainly Democratic votes, people. And I've heard rumors that, the machines are down in Republican areas. I'm not really sure how much, how much fact is in that, how much truth is in that. But, just based on that alone, and based on the polling, I do look at the polling as well. Purdue is down. And Warnock is ahead in this poll. So I'm going to say Warnock is going to win by about 5 points, in my opinion, because I don't think there's as many Trump voters going to vote in this election. When you show up to vote, when you actually vote in person, you have to have a reason to vote, people, okay? And if you don't have a reason to vote, you're not going to show up at the polls. Mail-in voting is extremely easy. So, the mainstream media, they have their narrative, and they want the Democrats to win both of these elections. So with the mail-ins, it's so easy to vote by mail, as I said in previous videos, and I'm going to nail it down. It's so easy to vote by mail. The Democrats are going to win because it takes a lot to show up in person. In order for you to show up in person, You know, you have to have a reason to. And yeah, Trump supporters, they showed up in person, but they're not going to show up in person for these two Republican candidates, Loeffler and Perdue. You think they're going to show up in person like they did Trump? I don't think so. But it doesn't matter as far as the mail-in voting is concerned. All you have to do is fill out a few things and send it back. So, you know, it doesn't, I mean, as far as the Democrats are concerned, the Democrats got this. I think they're going to win easily. So, Ossoff, I think that's how you pronounce his name. I'm going to say he wins 51-48. Perdue loses by 3. And I'm going to say that Warnock is going to win by a wider margin compared to Ossoff. But Warnock will beat Loeffler by about 5. So I'm going to say 52-47. And that's my prediction. Okay, I think the Democrats are going to control everything. So like and subscribe to my channel. Any comments would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Bye-bye.